right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Aldridge. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. Crab's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kuvas checked in for Gasol. Prince comes in for Allen. Carter, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley.
Giving them an opportunity.
He got to play.
Second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Prince misses.
Well, the shot was there for him.
Man, Brian, who is this nigga you got me playing and just shooting threes every time he up the court?
Kicks it to Craig. He had stolen by Carter.
Man, this nigga shot threes with Zach Randolph and Mo Gasol.
Good play defensively.
No, nuh-uh. He didn't make it.
The perfect end of a fast break.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence. In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading. Down low. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I'm playing my game right now, Fred, against this nigga named Cash Money.
In this one. Stolen away. Here's McCollum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Puts up a 3. And off we go. A close game. Now starting the second quarter.
I need to check out score right now, man. I ain't even watching that, man.
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
What'd you say? Do I got that for you? What you talking about? Make sure everybody play their game?
C.J. McCollum taking 10th last season out of Lehigh, and much like Damian Lillard, Clark, a 4-year guard from a mid-major school.
Yeah, and I like him a lot. Watched him his junior year up close, and you know both of those guys were big-time scorers.
This nigga trying to left right me with Vince Carter.
Also, attitude, very confident but understated. And they both have terrific three-point laser shot.
And I know with one of your boys playing mid-major college basketball, you got a great appreciation for what the talent level is at that.
Exactly, and how guys can develop over the course of a 4-year career.
Oh, are you kidding me? Power punch right there.
I'm about to blow this nigga out.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Uncovered. That drops.
That's close, CJ.
And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
I got CJ back on his own.
They've got the lead. Their shooting has really picked up here in the second quarter.
You know, you don't expect the team, Steve, to shoot in the 60% range the entire game. And if they can hover around that mark, then they'll run away with this one. Back to 2 more points onto their lead with the Tomahawk.
That nigga about to get blown out.
So for the Trailblazers, Aldridge comes in for Thomas Robinson. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for McCollum. Memphis also making some changes. Tony Allen's checked in for Kufis. Lee comes in for Vince Carter. And Mike Conley subbed in for Udrich. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Thomas Robinson, once the number 5 pick in 2012, but he's bounced around a bit in his young career. He said, I'm not going to play the victim. I'm a grown man. I didn't come into the league with the right mindset, but it's a good thing. It matured me as a person. It humbled me. I just have to play with emotion and make people know I'm on the court. Guys?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. Here's Prince. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Well, Tayshaun Prince, a terrific player in his time with that championship Detroit Pistons team of years past, but his decline over the last 5 years has been noticeable. Ever since he hit 30, it's been downhill.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Out to the wing. Blake with it. He's picked up by Lee.
Come on, Chris Kaman.
The tray. And another miss by Memphis. And for Prince, now 34 years of age, with this season and next left on his contract.
Yeah, still a smart veteran who doesn't make many mistakes, but it's certainly clear that his best days are behind him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's his first foul. They set the pick. It's Aldridge penetrating. And stolen by Prince.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Well, they're not doing themselves any favors. The next possession needs to be a good one. They've got to find their offensive rhythm.
The Grizzlies, grit and grind, known for being old school. Post you up and lock you down type of basketball team.
Yeah, and that front court rotation, boy, the envy of the league, in my opinion. It's a big part of what makes this team really go.
Keeman kicks to Blake. He feeds it to Aldridge. 4 on the clock. Lillard attacking. The rebound by Prince.
Hey, you missed that,
Some
Lillard.
rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game. But guys, for the Grizzlies, a new ownership group, and it seems maybe some tweaks to their identity. They've looked to spread the floor a bit more and pick up the tempo. The results last season were pretty mixed.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Trailblazers. And Memphis also making a switch. Zach Randolph is checked in for Marc Gasol. Here's Lillard. Shoots from 14. Green for 2 points.
And, you know, the Grizzlies last season, I thought they did pick up their pace slightly, but they were still a team at the bottom of the league in that regard in terms of fast break points and pace of play. It's really hard to get away from who you've been for so long. This is more of a half-court, grinded-out team.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Conley inside the line. And again, Memphis no good. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their
Wow,
rebounding
though.
edge is impressive.
I'm playing my game in the league.
A lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Blake.
Oh,
Aldridge a screen. Lee with the steal. Now let's go to Doris
son, y'all
Burke.
should have already saw this.
Well, Kevin,
I
Terry
didn't know
Stotts
something
led the
comes on here,
Blazers to
Liz.
the second round last season, and he's
Oh,
now
I
in his
didn't know.
third year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said,
And one.
you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Portland.
They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Good rebound, dude.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Aldridge. And McCollum subbed in for Steve Blake. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies trail by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Udrich, the pass to come. Launches a three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Robinson. McCollum's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland. Here's Robinson. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we fit. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You gotta like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Zigo and Marcus All are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the small forward.
You know, there were some question marks heading into last season about how long Aldridge would be with the team. I mean, a report was circulating that he wanted to leave, but he denied it, and good for Portland that it was just a rumor mill at work.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Conley's shot is off.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
He quitting.